Welcome back to my channel, Moon Girl Tarot. It's your girl, Krista Marie, back with another astrology report. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I am figuring out all the kinks here, getting ready to do the new live show. So I will get started here very, very soon. Hi, everybody. Can you hear me okay? I think you can. All right. There's the microphone. Okay, that's a lot better. There we go. Hi, go ahead and comment something if you can. I'm going to type something. Hello. Let's get started. So we're going to be taking a look at the astrology for today. Something very interesting. There are no fire elements happening at this time, like none. So we're going to take a look at that and find out what's going on. Make sure you can y'all hear me okay? I think you can. Hello. Hi, everybody. Give this video a thumbs up. Good morning. Good morning. Let me see if I can get this camera going. Cam mic. Oh, that's why. There I am. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Good morning. There I am. Here I am. Okay. Hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Moon Girl Tarot. It's Chris Marie. It's back, and today marks the first day of the rest of the year. I'm super excited. This is the first live show in the office, and we're just going to go with it. So, good morning. The energy is light. It's the moon in Gemini, and I'm going to share with you and, of course, talk to you guys about what's going on. And this is going to be information regarding whether you are a Virgo, Taurus, Aries, you know what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. This is going to kind of cover all the 12 signs, right? Woohoo! Wow! I'm liking it. So let me go ahead and share my screen here and make sure you can see me and you can see that. That kind of helps you guys out a little bit, right? I could be down there in the corner. Either way, I'll put myself right here. But this is the astrology that we're taking a look at right now. And there's a lot of stuff kind of happening on this side, left-hand side, right? So we're going to take a look at that. But let's start with the moon. The moon we have in Gemini, and this is great. I'm a Gemini moon, so my life just started like working. I loved it. Anyways, but this is a good time for financial matters, making a purchase because it's in the second house. This is actually very, very nice. This is in my natal sign. But for the rest of you, if you are an earth sign, okay. But if you're also an air sign, all right, because it's at the second degree, you're going to be benefiting from this bubbly-like energy, okay? That is going to be communication coming around, and communication is very, very key today. If you feel like you're holding back, if you feel like you want to say something but you're holding back, it's going to bite you in the ass later. So it might as well just say the things that you want to say. And the things that you want to communicate are personal to the self, like possessions, things, tangible things, negotiations, bartering. There's a lot of that going around too. But we have 6 aspects of that moon sign that we're going to talk about right now, and take a look at all these little squiggly lines that are kind of happening. So the first thing that we have is this beautiful trine, a beautiful trine happening right here. And that is for Mercury. Okay, Mercury is the planet of communication, is how we communicate. We just got out of a retrograde. So that hardness, that hard communication is starting to lighten up. So what this means to you, to all signs, is that this is a brief period of time between today and tomorrow where you're able to express yourself very freely and ideas and projects that you want to do. However, you do got to listen, right? So you got to listen when that feedback comes back, okay? And you got to be responsive to positive comments as well as constructive criticism. But know thy difference. There's a difference between somebody giving you good constructive criticism, something that you can mold and take apart and really work and fix, versus somebody just telling you their opinions of what it is. So there's a little bit of that. Jupiter, planet of expansion, as well as luck, as well as things that are kind of happening around us. With this, it is making us spin too easily. So in that sense, you might, be tempted to go a little too far. Self-control. That's the only thing. And it's not necessarily a bad energy. It's not really a strong energy, but it's pretty weak, but it's there. Another thing that we have that's going on with the moon is a trine with Pluto. Now, Pluto is the planet of transformation. Now, nothing stays the same around Pluto. We've learned this, okay? But what's going on with Pluto right now is that Capricorn energy is that there are some things that are still happening that make us triggered, right? So how do we handle things when we are triggered? Compassion. That is the best way to see through any of this, is to have compassion when you're communicating these transitions, because people are going through changes. People are transitioning into different aspects of their lives, as well as physical and mental. And the best thing that you can do, even if it's not something that you like or support, is just to, who cares? Hold your opinion to yourself, and keep moving forward. Now, another aspect that we have, let's take a look at what's going on. I mean, that's like one of the main things, but the South and the North Node of Faith, let's go back over here. We got a little coming out that way. It's in the 8th house. There's all the silence. So the South Node is in Scorpio, and it's very comfortable in the sign, but it's retrograding at 27 degrees. So what this means is that there might be certain things that are accumulating in the background when it comes to, where did it go? When it comes to our family life, okay? When it comes to that aspect of it. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I popped back up. So that's going to be a huge thing. And we see the part of destiny in Cancer in the 4th house. So there are things that are happening to our family that are being affected by us. So if it's not personally happening to us, it's happening to somebody we know and care about, and we're involved into it. So there's a lot of that kind of coming around. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at the comments right now. And Sydney, hey girl, I want to say I got your email late last night. Thank you so much. But let me see what you said right here. You were completely right about the new. Yeah. There you go. But my reading was spot on. Thank you so much. So that's kind of good for you to know that everything is going in the flow of everything. Yeah. Well, I'm glad to know that. Isn't that crazy how that just kind of like happened? So that's good to know that the energy is flowing. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Tahare. Good morning. How are you guys? I feel like I'm whispering. I'm gonna get more comfortable in here, and pretty soon I'll be yelling and talking up in this place. But I'm glad that you guys are going all right. So let's talk more about what's kind of going on. Let's look at Venus. Venus is in Capricorn. We have a lot of 10th house energy happening right now. We have Venus, we have Mars, we have Pluto, we have Mercury, and we have Pluto that's coming close to transformation. So anytime Venus moves in a 10th house, this is bringing in company, right? Bringing in company and things that help out our creative outlets with our profession. So this is good. So bringing those aha moments, bringing things that make, two energies have an activity as well as an expression of that outlet. So it's a nice thing. So work, a combination of relationships and work, okay? Those two are going to be coming back one another. I do see something here with Uranus that is also affected right here. I want to show you. So that's Neptune. We got Uranus down here, and it's at the 1st degree, but it's kind of like playing with this moon energy in a sense. So what this means is that how you feel today, right? If you feel like stagnant, it's because you're about to break out of a rut. If you feel like you're tired, or if you feel like you're not too sure where you're going to go, or am I going uphill? Am I going downhill? No worries. You're going to break out of a rut. So something is going to happen. today and tomorrow. That is good. That makes us move and liberates us. Now, to me, I say this is good news. I'm a person of change. I welcome change. If you are a person that does not welcome change, then you might have a harder time. Fire signs, Aries, big time is that comes up. Sagittarius, Leo's not so much, but definitely Aries are developing and dealing with this change and dealing with the restlessness of it as well. But nonetheless, the energy, the feelings are going to pick up and they're going to start moving here like really, really, really soon. That's how I am. That's how I'm seeing the comments. Well, that's good. That's good. Let's pull this back up. I'm moving on a smaller screen here, so I'm moving around. But let's look at this. We're looking at the chart points here. If I'm looking at my cheat sheet down below, we have the moon in the second house. We have the sun in the 11th house. We have Mercury, Venus, Mars in the 10th house energy. All 10th house energy. And it's creating, and it's Capricorn energy. So it's comfortable. It's very comfortable in this energy. So if you feel like you're working hard and you're making connections and you're doing things that's important right now, it is. You're creating new opportunities. So this is like things that happen with work. Now, Mercury, your mind is sharp. Okay. There's a conjunction of Pluto with Mercury. Okay. So changing and how we communicate these changes is brief. Now, if you're feeling like you're stuck, today's a good day to like do a puzzle, get a little workout in, take a small break from the day to, I don't know, read something, find something, go online, scroll, indulge, learn something. It's going to be a good time to transform and take the things that you're transforming and take the new skills that you want to learn and put all of these two together. Now, this is also a sensitive time, okay, because of the trine of the nodes of fate. So we have the south node and we have the north node, and the north node is this one right here. Okay, so they're pretty much directly across from each other. We have Scorpio, south node, Taurus, north node, and they're very much happening. So this is a direct hit, guys. Today, spend some time meditating and not necessarily manifesting, but meditating on the works and the stuff that you need to continue to work on. Messages from the spiritual world, are huge, 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 huge. Adapting to the psyche. If you want to talk to your family members who have passed, if you want to go visit them at the gravesite, if you want to honor your family in any way, shape, or form today, you're going to get, and I say this, and you know, guys, I don't throw this around lightly, but I'm telling you today, if you make that connection, you're going to get some kind of sign from your ancestors, from your loved one, from something. Today, let me tell you about my sign this morning to give you an example. This is the first morning where I got all of my shit together. I got ready in time. I got the kids to school, both kids to school, and I didn't have to go back and forth. Well, I was killing some time at McDonald's, right? I know. I was there last week during the retrograde, and they forgot my meal. They forgot like the main meal, right, that I was getting it for. Called them up, and they were like, yeah, whatever. And I said, whatever. I go there this morning, and I walk inside with my son, and I say, look, I was here last week. I called. I know it's been a while, but I never got my food. Do you mind if I use this for breakfast? And she's like, yeah. And I was just like, whoa, that was easy. And I like literally had like an anxiety on the way there. Like, she gonna get me? She thinking I'm faking it. I don't have my receipt. The one time I didn't ask for my receipt during the retrograde. Well, anyways, she rang us up. My son got his little deluxe pancakes. And sure enough, the receipt was 111. And I couldn't believe it. I have it here in my purse. I could show it to you guys. But I thought to myself about my grandmother, and I thought about my grandfather. And I remember Little people, they love to get their coffee. And sure enough, I had that receipt and there it was, 111, 111. So the universe speaks to you in numbers, speaks to you in so many different forms. And all you got to do is just kind of put it out there and make the connection. So there's going to be huge, deep psychic energy kind of happening here today and about what's going on. So ask and you shall receive, right? Ask and you shall receive. That's the big energy kind of happening. Another thing as well with these messages, talk to people who you love, and express how you feel, because it is going to speak volumes. So if you tell somebody you care about them, they're going to be like, wow, they're really going to take it. So today is the day to tell people how you really feel without that emotional heavy weight. Like you're telling somebody like, look, I love, you know what I'm talking about. Like you express yourself, but you don't want that damper, heavy blanket like feeling that comes with those heavy emotions. No, today's the day where it's light, where it's great, where it's invited. So if you have a secret admirer, if you want to express yourself to your spouse or your partner, or even your loved ones, your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your friends, you guys, anybody, do that today. That's a good day. It's a good time to do it. Oh, you woke up at 3:30. You made a wish. Mars. Yeah, we did talk a little bit about Mars, but Mars is in Capricorn and it is in the 10th house. And Mars is the planet of direction and where to go. And right now it's about career. It's about making those changes in career. Hello, I got hit with Mars in Capricorn big time, but it's a good change. So there's things that are happening in your life. Okay, Mars is in Capricorn. That is hardcore hardship energy. If we learned anything about Capricorn energy, it is trials and tough tribulations, but it's powerful. So you are going to be ambitious to push and pull through from whatever is coming to you, and your work and everything will stay prominent about that. So it's a good time to make business decisions, a good time to make those opportunities and those advancements to kind of like come your way. Now let's talk about Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius, we're still in the sign and we're still here for a little bit longer, right? Until we go on to the next sign, which is, I don't know if I'm ready for it, but I have to get ready. But it's a time to be innovative. It's a time to be generous, as well as spontaneous, introspective, as well as listening, as well as very much vocal. Aquarius is the humanitarian, which supports friends, groups, social connections of all sorts, and of course attracts. Okay, this big thing, attraction, is happening. A lot of flirting, a lot of flirtatious things that are going on, and some people are not acting on it. So, like I said, most of you guys might have a secret admirer or something like that. Some people are expressing themselves, and some people are just kind of like hoping they can catch the hint, and that's not the way to do it. Trust that from me. Don't do it. Don't give somebody googly eyes, because they'll just like, are you okay? I'm reminiscing of my days of high school where I was just like, if I just stare long enough, I'll put these thoughts in no, it didn't work. I scared him away. But anyways, that energy is there. So let's talk about one more thing that I want to cover that is a big aspect of this energy. So give me 1 second. I'm actually going to run something here because we're getting closer to the full moon. To full moon. So let me play with this. Let me get you guys around Valentine's Day. Yeah, as you can see, this energy is staying in the 10th house. Mercury is slowly going to move and stay there for a while. Now, Saturday, that weekend okay, so here's the thing. Valentine's Day, if y'all want to know the real meaning of it, look it up. But post afterwards, look at this. Can you guys see this? Can you see this? Look at this. Do y'all see the pentagram? Do y'all see the star? Isn't that amazing? I'm drawing it out for you guys so you can see it in my mouse, but there it is. This is amazing. This is a direct hit. This is when we go into Pisces season. Ow! Virgos, heads up. This is a shout out to all my earth sign energies because I'm an earth sign and it takes one to know one. Pisces kicks our ass, okay? It's the collective and it asks a little bit of everything and it does mess with our environment. So, right now, Virgos, earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, if you have any of that in your three, or if you have that in your Mars, or if you have that like your planet of direction, or if your Mercury's in Virgo, okay, telling you guys, if you have any Virgo, any kind of stuff in your chart, this season, okay, might feel like it's a little tough, okay, but you're gonna push through. You're gonna push through. So right now, be innovative, be creative, write your ideas down, because I think for some reason in Pisces season, they're just gonna be like, poof. They're all we're gonna want to do is just like relax. And you know how it is. It's right before the spring season. It's that weird slump. It's almost like, what do I do with my hands? What do I do? So there's going to be some of that restless energy, but nonetheless, look at that 1, 2, 3, 4 little trines that it's going to make. And trines are opportunity flows. Yes, your boyfriend's a Virgo. Okay, well then you gotta listen because they might be acting a little squirrely. Okay, Virgo is a direct opposite of Pisces. Okay, if we look at the wheel, 6th house across from the 12th house, all right, and vice versa. So let's get a little heads up into this energy, but basically, it's positive, it's good. Mark your calendars for this day because destiny of fate is going to happen. We're going to reap the rewards. The doors are opening, flying open. Our hair is blowing in the wind. And things are going to go great for our significant others, our partners, as well as changes in other signs. Now, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, all right, any of those signs right there are going to be that cardinal energy, okay, is going to be some like big time impacted, like big time. So if you're a Pisces, and are you working towards like like college application, creative career, something that is huge, like a big pivot of your life, is going to happen. Now, on the other side of this, with those other signs, that being said, are going to be affected by it in a positive aspects, okay? But it's almost going to feel like we don't have much time. Now, fire signs, okay? You might feel like you're being left out a little bit, but that's okay. Right now, you're just being a little bit of a cheerleader, and you're just kind of like, you're happy that other people are happy that things are going around. Basically, you're just good that people are in a good mood. So if you're a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius in Pisces season, it's going to be a little bit easier going for you. You know, people are going to be getting along, and because of other people's successes are going to benefit you. That's going to be helpful. Now, air signs, okay? That being said, they're also going to be a huge benefit coming towards there. A huge, like everybody is going to have this huge shift happening within the next, week and a half, next week, per se. Yeah, let's look, it's February 9th. Let me look at my calendar. And yeah, literally a week from today, right after Valentine's Day, is the huge, significant impact day. Oh my God, look at that. And that's the day I actually have to take my twin flame back to the hospital, to the doctor. Yep, it is a big day. A big day. Yes, so true. New job. LOL, he's in Aries. How funny. Yeah, so we have all that stuff happening. So we have all that stuff kind of building up. So whatever's happening now, right, it's going to pay off later. I know I jumped around a little bit, but that should help you guys out for this week coming on to the next week. So the last few days of Aquarius season, right? The last few days that we're in this season, you want to get things done, be innovative, pull things together, get those ideas, kind of ask help from your friends. If you need the help, that kind of thing. And you're going to be ready, you're going to be solid for Pisces season. Now, Pisces season is about psychedelic, mysticism, creativeness, sleeping, everything that myself as a Virgo is like, what? Get up. Can't sleep all day. What do you mean? We can daydream, but can't daydream all day. So look for that. Look, because you're going to have that tendency to escape. Now, if you're a Pisces, Scorpio, or water sign, you are going to love this transit because you're just going to be on cloud 9 and just in your own world of creativity. I can see a lot of water sign artists and people just letting the floodgates happening. You know what I mean? Just like having that creative spark, and like you write, you build like your best song, your best painting, your best sketch, stuff like that. So there's gonna be a lot of creative breakthroughs coming there as well. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope this helps you out and gives you a little bit of inspiration. I will be back tomorrow. And of course, we'll talk more about the moon and the full moon and how things are going to be affected. I mean, we will have this moon in the 6th house in Libra, okay? Big affection of our relationships, legalities, as well as how things, our health and well-being, okay? And there's going to be some good news with that, and then we're going to be able to express those ideas very, very freely, very, very freely. So that concludes today's daily astrology for the day. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you found it helpful. I'm going to go ahead and answer some questions and talk to you guys at this time. So give me a thumbs up on this video. I hope you liked it. What did you think? Was I too quiet? Could you hear me okay? I have new tarot card classes out. I have a coupon code, Tarot101, to save a few bucks off of that session. Let's see. I have new tarot card sessions and readings available. I have some people who just do not have 3 or 4 questions. They have 1 question. I've had a lot of people, email me and be like, look, I just have 1 question. Can you answer this question for me? So I have that. I have a yes or no question. I have different mediumship questions available. And within the later weeks, I will be set up once I get everything clean, get my vacuum in here. I'm going to get a sofa or a nice little sitting area for my guest. And I'll start doing in-person sessions for those who are local or who want to visit. And those will be by appointment only, of course. And I'm also doing Zoom sessions as well coming up. Yeah, it's good. It's a good round. Thank you. Do y'all have any questions at this time? I'm going to kind of splice all of this together. I hope this works because this is the live video. And then when I save it for the replay, we're going to have this little section. I don't know. Let's hope how it goes. But I'm going to go pull an oracle card, and this is for all signs, and we're just going to roll like this. So let's get going. Okay. I'm all I like it. I'm so excited. You're excited. That's good. Yay. Okay. So I'm going to cover, I'm going to say earth signs, air signs, fire, and water. And this is going to be a collective message for those group of signs. Okay. And now that I got the time and the energy, and I'm not looking down at the door downstairs, that my kid be like, don't you? We have time for a little oracle reading. I like oracle readings. They're a little bit more generalized, but I really feel like they do have those really strong messages that you can benefit from. So let's go ahead and take care of water signs. Let's do water signs right now. So this is for Pisces, Cancer. Okay. the Pisces Cancer. I'm like the next next fish. The next fish. Oh. Pisces, Cancer. What? I cannot. Oh my God, the last one off the top of my head. What's the other water sign we always forget about? Scorpio. Sorry, Scorpios. All right, so this is for Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Let's see what your messages are. Okay. Aha. All right. So for you water signs, my true safety lies in my capacity to align with love of the universe. Okay. So my true safety lies in the capacity. So this is definitely speaking to water signs. And when I connect to the spiritual realm, this is big. This is speaking to that south node in Scorpio. I open the door to receive divine guidance and clear direction and great wisdom. So big time water energies. If you have any of those big three, absolutely, absolutely connect to that. Now let's go to the next one. Let's do earth signs: Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I want to like roll my V, I don't know. This is for Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. These are overall messages for you. Hi, sweetie. Ow. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see what they have for us too. Notice there's a lot of full moons in here. I choose to be a super attractor. That's right. And I have unwavering faith in the universe. That's right. Whoa. I'm talking about Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is the messages that we needed to hear for today. These are this divine psychic messages. Now, pop it, lock it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really happy about this because I'm a Virgo and I needed to hear this message. Wanting more for others puts me into the energy of abundance. Abundance. So wanting more for others, basically like keep, the selfless is definitely a Virgo. This is definitely an earth sign energy. We are acts of services. It's basically saying everything that we've been doing for other people is going to pay off because we need a little help too. Awesome. Okay, fire signs: Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There we go. Ooh, I like this one. Directing my focus onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. Man, you guys know exactly what you want and how you're going to get it, and you're going to stay the course. I love that. When I'm in a state of appreciation, I am a vibrational alignment. Oof. With my true love nature. Oh my God, this is speaking to you fire signs about love and passion and commitment and the dedication and everything that's thriving. It's worth it. So that's a good sign. Very good sign for you guys right there. Air signs. Here we go. Libra, Gemini. Yeah, I'm so excited for that. That's right on time. There you go. Gemini, Libra. Dun, 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 dun. Aquarius. All right. When I surrender my will to the care of spirit and the universe, I attune my energy with the ever-present stream of well-being. So air signs, you're kind of going through it a little bit, little transition. So it's like trusting the process and trusting that things will be okay, but also make sure that you're taking care of your health. Speaking of Aquariuses, air signs, especially then, because we are in Aquarius season. So a lot of Aquariuses are really focusing on their personal health. Now, here's a big thing. I believe I'm worthy of feeling good. I love how these correlate together. Yes, you are worthy of feeling good. Go to the doctor, make the appointment. If you feel like it's an issue, it's an issue. Take care of yourself. Air signs. There we go. Woo! Well, that concludes it. I like to do this little oracle reading for you guys at the very end. Thank you for sticking around, and I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and pop off here and start doing what I do best and making some magic happen and just kind of, I don't know, I just almost felt like I was going to cry there for a second, but I'm really happy to do what I'm doing. And I feel like saying I'm blessed is not, it doesn't cut it. I earned this right. I earned it. And thank you for allowing me to use my skills, and thank you for your trust. Thank you for everything. I'm very greatly humbled, and I'm going to get to work and keep making that magic happen for you guys, record some more content as well. So I will see you then. Take a look for those tarot classes. If you cannot join the live and you rather do the video, I will offer a discount for that one when that comes. If you would like to participate, you get 2 hours of with me, and it's going to be this Friday and Saturday. The class is $222. You get an hour and a half of instruction as well as 30 minutes Q&A with me, and of course the group. The group is very private. It is done on my little system right here, and it's only 10 people at a time per class. And it's done virtually. So you can listen, watch in, type in, or you can actually pop up right here and I could see you, and we can we can all have a class together. So I'm going to be running those classes. I have different sessions. So if you need a one tarot card question, I got that for you. I now have candle spells with no reading. I got it. I've been asked for it. I'm still going to record it, damn it, because I want to. But I have that. Body candle spells are now back with the reading. I updated my prices, made it a little bit more affordable. It's a lot more easier flow for me here. So if it's easier flow for me, it's better productivity for you guys as well. So I made those changes. Y'all can go ahead and take a look and see if that's something that you want. Woo! All right. Any other questions or comments, concerns at this time? I would love to answer any of the questions that you guys may have. Just let me know. I'm going to go ahead and see what's going on. See. Hello. What video? Look at this. I did. There we go. All right, I'm doing this. Get your tarot reading up. Whew. There we go. I think I did it. Okay. I know you. So I'm answering any questions that you might have about the astrology or anything about my services. I am not answering any psychic questions. So something like this is what you want to purchase a session for. So that's where you want to go right there to get those sessions. I like, you were completely right about the new suitor. Yeah. So that kind of tells you things are going that way. Woohoo! Good morning. That's crazy. I've been very spot on lately. The other day, someone was helping me, right? My friend was helping me, and he happened to pull out, like, he's like, look at this really cool, like, silver piece. And I held it, and I got these visions. And I was like, hey, sorry to interrupt you, but I was like, was this used in a wedding? I see a dress, I see this, I see that. And he was just like, yes. 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 I love it. My energy and my psychic stuff has been really, really prominent, real sharp. So thank you for that feedback. I'm having some experiences myself, and I'm just trusting how it comes. So I'm glad that you found that helpful. You're good. You're good. She's like, okay, no issues. She's like, I don't want to pay. All right, but that's there for you guys. If you would like to, I greatly appreciate it. There you go. So basically, I should do more of the kind acts that I've been, yeah, but don't do it to the point where you're like, don't give your last dollar. You know what I mean? Like, if you have $1 to give, but you're really thirsty, you have to take care of yourself, basically, is what I'm saying. Be generous, give as much as you are able to, but do not spread yourself thin and be weary of people taking advantage of that help. See, here's the thing that I learned a lot about spirituality and about my practice is that to truly help somebody, is to continue to be that compassion, those kind acts, as well as to the point to where it helps them. You know what I mean? Kind of thing. So keep doing good work. You're doing good work. Yes, you are. All right, guys, I'm gonna get started and edit this video, and I have a few hours before my next break, and I'm gonna get started. I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for enjoying this. I'm glad that you did, and I will see you guys next time.